Blessings, love and light, health and wholeness, family. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. From the one to the many, from the many to the one. I hope everybody in the highest vibration possible, in the highest alignment with your authentic self and in the version of your authentic self. For me, I'm feeling good for no reason at all. In the highest version of my authentic self. This is your host and co-pilot, Sawu the God, aka Bishop Feel Good for no reason at all. Before we proceed, we're gonna tap into a brief, probably 60-second meditation. If you wish, you can repeat with me. I am awake. I am aware. I am intelligent. I am divine. I am awake. I am aware. I am intelligent. I am divine. I am awake. I am aware. I am intelligent. I am divine. I'm fully activated, illuminated, energized, and aligned. From the base to the crown, I am awake. I am aware. I am intelligent. I am divine. Tap into your inner self. Your inner self is the highest protection for you. I thank the ancestors. I honor the ancestors. I honor your ancestors. The angelic hosts, ascended masters and cosmic beings. I say. We're going to proceed to the words for the day. 4 words to focus on. I can say, family, and all I know, one thing for sure, is a big heart will get you further than anything you know. Confidence builds competence. The more confident you are, the more competent you feel to complete any task put before you. The better you feel, and the more you believe in anything, the better you will be at it. The only boundary is the one you haven't broken. I say that because it's not about the boundaries that people place upon us. And people do place boundaries upon us. And if people knew better, and if we know better, we won't place boundaries on anyone. But the only boundary that is not destroyed is the one you haven't broken. The worst boundary is the ones we put on ourselves. Change is not personal. It just feels like it. I'm gonna sit in that for a minute. Change is not personal. It just feels like it. Because it requires you to do it. When I was going through different changes in my life, I found myself in a place having problems with people that didn't have nothing to do with the changes that I was going through. It's crazy, right? But it's not personal because it only required me to walk through what I had to walk through. Do things for people in your life to let them know they matter. It don't have to be physical. Every gift is not physical. But do things for people in your life to let them know they matter. Be able to communicate clearly what you value. Communicate your values. And the reason why I say that is because it's a lot of, I just gotta go there, but it's a lot of death going on in the midst of all this life we live in. It's a lot of death going on. And many times in the conversations that I have with people who enduring some type of somebody transitioning, you know, whether it's a relative or whatever, and I'm going through that here recently too. I find that what we communicate to others, we never communicated to those people that was here while they was here, and we need to do that, man. You know, it's the ancestors talking through me right now, but we need to do that. We let the people know, you know, let the people who hold value in your life, let them know that they hold value in your life while they here. We're not gonna all agree all the time, and I get that. We probably won't agree most of the time. My point is, we gotta talk, man. We gotta express ourselves. It heals. It heals. It transforms. It transmutes. It changes lives. You know. Tend to yourself. Don't waste your life concerned about no one else. You know. Or how nobody else vibrates. Calibrate yourself to the wholeness and watch what happens for you. And I say that because we either going to align and vibrate to who you are, or you're going to align and vibrate to somebody who doesn't even know who you are and what they think you are. You got a choice. And it's the same choice we got to choose all day, every day. Either you're going to align and vibrate to who you are, or you're trying to align and vibrate to somebody who doesn't even know who you are and think you are. How many people you know they're going to tell you what you need to hear, even when you don't want to hear it? How many people you know like that? I can count on one hand how many people I know like that. Because I have to do it for myself. But how many people y'all know that's going to tell you what you need to hear, even when you don't want to hear it? Even though what they have to tell you may make y'all fall out, because you need to hear it. I don't been in that. I don't had a few good men and women in my life that moved in the spirit of truth and not a spirit of fear, that had the capacity in them to do that, to be that type of force in my life. And you know what, family? It made a difference. So I'm going to say this one more time, so we can really evaluate the people, the friends, the associations, or whatever you want to call it, you know, we be interfacing with. How many people you know that's going to tell you what you need to hear, even when you don't want to hear it, even though what they tell you may make y'all fall out because you need to hear it? How many people do y'all know? How many people you've been that person to? Let's talk. I'm saying that to say, and even in all the talking I'm saying we need to communicate, it's even more so to practice talking without words. Knowing when to keep your mouth shut. You hear me? Practice talking without words. It's a value in that too. The greatest debate, argument, and disagreement is had without words. See, because disagreements, arguments, and debates is crushing the most powerful foundations, powerfulest relationships, powerfulest bonds. I don't even know if powerful is a word, but it's a word today. You hear me? And I'm saying this because I got two dogs, Chip and Dale, my pets, my family. They not pets, they family. They integrated. And they teach me so many things because they don't talk. I have to communicate with them telepathically. They teach me what telepathic communication is. You have to learn to understand. If you have a pet, you have to learn to understand their language. And it's all mental. They telepathic. And it's a beautiful thing, man, because that's what pets teach us. Telepathy. And we do it with, my point is, we do it with people too, all the time. But we so blocked, we can't get the message. And most times we ain't mindful of the message that we sending. When you calibrate it to your divinity, you are a threat to anyone who not. I thank y'all for allowing me to share these 4 words. We're going to proceed to the ADK Loop Book 2, Law of Life. We're on page 434. That may be an angelic number. If you compel to, look it up. I'm still feeling good for no reason at all. I hope y'all is too. I'm sending y'all a little good bit of energy. You hear me? We're on page 434 in the 80K Loop, Book 2, Law of Life. See Chip moving. He think I was about to close out. The Arabian Retreat, that's the topic. The Arabian Retreat is northeast of the Red Sea, beneath the sands of Arabia. The buildings are of a former civilization which were sunk in cataclysmic activity, hermetically sealed by ascended masters, and later the sands completely covered them. They are more than 100 feet below the surface with good ventilation. The audience hall contains the design of the zodiac and the floor in the center. Here, various inventions have been perfected and then given to someone in the outer world for their production. The television room is specially insulated and contains a reflector. Through this instrument can be seen any event or place at any point on Earth simply by turning a dial. I'm talking about technology, y'all. It has been used in the retreat for over 100 years. There is a radio room and a radio which can pick up sound anywhere on Earth. The cosmic ray room is where the use of light rays is taught. In the art room, new arts and colors are produced. In another room are musical instruments and compositions which will be used in the New Age. And another room where some of the brothers are trained for governmental positions. There is also a place where many records and great riches are kept. It was said that before Yahshua's time, Lord Tabor was in charge of this retreat, and then the ascended master, Yahshua, took charge of it. This retreat in Arabia, in the Near East, was opened March 15th, 1952, for the first time to the consciousness of mankind. It was the first one to open in this new action of opening the various retreats, one at a time for a period of 1 month. Here are the brothers of the Indigo Cake. I thank you, family. Thank you for your time, attention, love, support, donations in all forms, purchases. Maybe go throughout this day feeling good for no reason at all. Stay in high vibration and cosmic consciousness. You're always in control of your soul. My cash app is $SCIWOODAGOD. That's $Sawuda God. Stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. I love y'all, family. Peace. Stay up.